And with that, hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer Vermintide 2 in, well, the next game, in the next mission. And, well, let us just go on. We have a completable lobby, so we have 4 people with no bot. And, well, let's see what is going to happen. Again, well, this is the map we played last time, didn't we? At least,
this way. Onward.
That is what I think. So that is actually quite cool. So at least the beginning I know. Last time we had a little bit of trouble, you know, making it to, I don't want to say end, but we weren't able to go on because we died at a weird spot. And the last survivor actually couldn't get up anymore, so we there had some trouble. With a bit of luck, that is not going to be happening in this episode. Not going to happen, I hope. So let's see. I think we are going the wrong way. We should actually stick with the lady there, shouldn't we?
Are you blind? This is the route.
And well, there we go. At least, as you can see, one player there seems to know the way, which is of course quite nice. Because as I said before, I am still not in the game. I don't know the maps, the missions, so I am currently hoping that we have players that are able to help us actually out. That was nice. Oh crap, and I wanted to punch in that single moment. So at least that's an enemy we have faced in the last game. Not in the last game, but in the first part. So at least there we know how we have to deal with them once a teammate is actually captured by them. So that is quite cool. Oh, nice zombies. So as I stated out in one of the comments, I am so glad that there was finally a action game in the fantasy universe. I don't assume that is Age of Sigmar. I would rather say it is the old Warhammer fantasy universe. And I think there are not too many games which are in that universe, so that is quite nice. Most of them are actually RTS games, and most of them are not particularly good, and I think there hasn't been one in a while, so that is why I'm glad to be in that universe, at least for a change. And coming to think about it, overall there are not too many games in Games Workshop games, at least, which play in the ego perspective. I know there are a couple of them, but not too many. So I'm actually quite glad that we have this game here at hand. Alright, now this stage I still remember 2, so there are now coming plenty of enemies at us, and we need to be a little bit careful, especially when the Skaven part is coming up and gives us some huge trouble, because there are plenty. Oh, that looks so amazing. Why did you get in there? I don't get it. So the good part about that spell actually is that the enemy units are being affected by that as well, and not only the heroes. That is really cool, I think. So maybe it wouldn't be bad to just kill that dude for a change. So the good part about the Skaven, of course, and most enemies, is that they die with one hit. Of course, they... Oh crap! These guys I hate. There I probably have to change to the... you know, to ranged weaponry. That is at least what I assume there. So a couple of enemies coming up. Let's take them down. Those undead guys. And what is definitely necessary, that I am going to use my health potion in a second. Although I don't want to use it because, of course, it's takes, you know, it regenerates you completely, and I actually wouldn't like to use it at that point of the game because it is, I think, still quite early. But anyhow. So did he?
So, you can get closer to the ground war.
So I'm going to use my health potion now. Oh, all of them are in there. So not getting into the thunderstorm, and I think the way to go now is of course going on. So still, I think for a Warhammer University, I think it is not dark enough. I would actually like it to be a little bit darker, but for now I think it is right now a good shot. Still, I guess for the genre here, you need to be a, you know, a guy who likes games where certain amounts of enemies are getting at you and which you have to kill. You know, this is a certain genre which I guess is not for everyone, but it is good fun. Oh good lord, you planted that. Not very good. And I'm not sure, can we go through the fire, which does not particularly look good in it for self, but the lightning there was quite nice. So I ain't going in there. Still, the thing is, what I do not like too much is that I've seen med packs before we got into the round quarters there, but now there are no more, and that is what I think is a little bit weird. And it would probably be a little bit better if there would be more health packs around. But anyhow, I don't want to complain about that game. What you need, the thing is, games like that are not particularly cute for me because I'm not very careful in games. Because, you know, you can just die and die. But I guess for the teammates that part is not that cool. So we need to get up the stairs. Let's just follow our teammates here and just get up, and that should be fine. Okay, I've not seen you, but down he goes. So the last time, or was the big guy up here? I still remember there was a big guy. I don't know where he is, but I guess he's coming up any second. I don't know why the arrow there's the mouse arrow is there actually. Sorry for that. Just ignore it. Come on, guys, come on. Don't get stuck there. So at least now we have a health potion again, which is awesome. Which is really, really awesome.
Incoming pack.
So there is going to be a huge battle up here, I guess. Well, the thing is, I don't know how the character rods are actually. I think with we are playing the Witch Hunter. He has pistols, but I guess he doesn't feel very tanky. But I think I would put him in the front. It's just my opinion. If there's even such a role like tank. So now there should be, or should come a chaos spawn. Oh, what the hell are they doing? Oh, okay, there are quite a lot of enemies down here. So of course we have, the lone guy of course died up there. So let's see whether we can revive him in time. Oh, good lord. First time we use...
That Packmaster will trouble us no more. I thought you tougher, Gorrickson. You having a nap, Gorrickson?
Didn't I revive him?
Down the hatch.
I tell you, don't go on all by yourself. I can only... Okay, I wanted to... Does he take it? Yes, I was thinking about taking the health potion and
A lovely drop.
just take it on. I don't know whether the game difficulty here is lower than in the last part, in the last episode, because there was definitely a warp spawn or a chaos spawn here, which is not here right now. So
Looks almost peaceful, doesn't it? Enjoy it while you can, Mayflies. What a reek that bomb has!
Got a runner.
Come back, Sailor.
So,
Face me,
when all of them are here,
blade.
can actually jump down. Killed that dude. Come on, guys, we have to go down there. And I don't want to go. What is the lone guy doing there? Oh my god.
A bomb. Lovely.
Doesn't matter, we have to get down here. Wow, there were 3 hits there on him. Quite a lot of hits. So let's use the pistols for a change, because we don't use them that often. I actually enjoy them quite immensely, because they are, you know, they do their part with surprisingly quite a lot of damage, which I did not expect, but you know, enjoying it anyhow. So I guess the
Blightstormer, I warned you.
gun is going to blast away
I've a shot for your rotten heart, Blightstormer.
the door or the wall, at
Tis
least.
done, if poorly.
Yes, nice.
Fuse. Down it is.
And on we go. So here we definitely have not been yesterday on the last episode, so
Nice work, Mayfly.
that is actually quite cool to finally go on. Still, I don't know whether you can go on easier, whether there's a easier way against guys with shields. Okay, he's down. Because I always have a little bit of trouble when the enemies are armored, because your punches or your sword swings are actually not getting any hits in because of armor or shield, so that is still a thing which I need to get used to. But well, we are just at the beginning of the Let's Play, so that, I guess, I hope is still going to come. I think we should just turn back and walk that way and not face them, because I guess there's another wave is going to come anyhow. Oh guys, come on, don't hold up too long. I think that is not good. So it seems like you can try to dive punches from the enemy or sword swings. That is quite nice. That you should do more often, but
Up
you
here.
know,
No dawdling.
that just says my little newbie mind right now.
There, stuff for patching wounds.
So let's take the health
This
potion
better taste good.
and the medkit, so that is now a nice combination. I think I did a smaller tactical mistake there. I probably should have taken the medkit up there and saved the health portion for a situation where it is absolutely necessary.
Down here. We've got the
So come on, guys. Oh, still, that is always the thing. If you do not have a group which you play with in like a TeamSpeak or a Discord server, then it is always a little bit That's the thing which I don't like about co-op games, where you actually,
Sigma curse you, keep up.
you know, you need to wait for other people, and you don't always understand what they're actually doing. Maybe they're doing something you don't know, so you don't have the communication. That is actually the sole part
Don't underestimate that
where I
warfare
don't to
power.
100% enjoy
Flame, they bring warp fire to the battle.
co-op games when I play with other people. But anyhow, still I do not have much of a choice.
Ha!
Right
Ratmen and
here.
Northlanders alike fear us.
Okay. I'm not going to steal any of the portions right now. Oh man, what are they doing?
Will you stop wasting those?
It's
Come on.
hardly a waste. I have to be at the top of my form.
Don't think I've ever
Shot,
seen that.
quaddles, arrows, a fine supply. We've a leech by the sound of it.
Okay, there was a Tom. They I know from the first part, but I don't remember what they were actually used for. So maybe now we can actually go. That would be much appreciated to, you know, finalize. Oh. These Skaven assassins, I remember too, they were a pain in the ass.
I found us some healing.
It's Chaos Warrior.
And actually for me it feels, I don't know how much damage
Hold up. Need to patch a wound.
how much damage actually the pistols compared, you know, to the sword do to the armored Chaos Warrior, but it always feels much safer to just you know, shoot him and not getting risk in being hit in close combat than, you know, shooting with them pistols. That is so much cooler. Alright, back door is closed. Oh, I like the design. Look at that. And that should be Sigma, shouldn't it? With a huge orc head. That looks actually quite nice. At least it looks like Sigma. I am not sure whether it is him, but I guess so. Can we? No.
By the hammer, they are upon us. Don't lose heart, Dory. We'll take them.
So we need to survive, and I assume this battle, I should have taken a medkit there, is going to be quite intense. So let's hope we are going to make it. So only a dead rat is a good rat comes there to mind. Alright, first wave should be done. Good thing is we've spotted the rattling or the Skaven with the warp gatling thingy. That was actually quite nice that he went down so quickly without doing too much damage.
Gas that. See how they come to the slaughter. Get clear. Get clear.
So is he down? I don't see it. There he is down. Health-wise, we are good. My team is... Mosh is not so... Or the... I don't know the character. The one guy is not so healthy, but I think... No, it's actually not that bad. So that dude is down. The gas is a little bit... I know, I'm not unfair, but hard to deal with. Because you at certain parts just have to get going through it. That is a little bit not annoying, but you need to keep in mind not to lose too much health there. So next enemy is coming from here. They seem to be a little bit... No, these guys I absolutely have respect of. They hit so hard. I'm going to some health potion. Oh, come on.
Here, ammunition.
That is a part which I haven't actually thought of, that some of the enemies actually spawn right behind you. There you need to be very careful. Bad thing, of course, is if you don't look, you can't look behind and then suddenly these guys spawn behind you. That is weird.
May I remind you, you are not invincible, dwarf.
Okay, there's another one we need to revive, so that is actually beginning right now.
What glorious intervention!
Come on, get up. Okay, let's kill the enemies at first. That was a dumb move of me.
Take my hand for now. We have weapons.
And now let's take down the rattling gunner. Okay, down he is. Are you kidding me, guys? What are you doing?
Was that door part of Loner's plan?
Oh, ammunition!
So two guys are actually on low health, and their restored health is going... Oh, okay, there's the exit. That is really cool. So, we did this mission. Oh, that feels so nice. After we failed in the last episode. Although I have to say, the advantage is it was a lower difficulty setting, I guess. But anyhow, it made fun. Although I have to say, I would have liked to face the warp chaos spawn there as well, because I would have liked to see whether we can get it this time. So level up. We are now level. What level are we now? Volley crossbow unlocked. We have accommodation chest. Nice, and I like the loot for now. At least the loot system feels good, and we are level 5 right now. And let's then take a look. We completed mission. That's quite nice. Chest upgrade. I like. And another chest upgrade. Oh. Let's take a look what we have inside the merchant's strongbox there. At least we are going to do that in the next, not in the next episode, but at this part. Let's open up our box here right now. First one, that one is going to be opened, and we receive new pistols. There are no upgrade, so I should forge them away. That one, of course, is a huge upgrade, and the crossbow is no upgrade. So we still have the Spoils of War box, which is quite nice. Let's open that up. Another ring, a necklace. Well, don't want to take that, and well, not too good. But we will now still do some equipping action. Let us first of all, where are the rings? So these pistols we have equipped 26. So they are no upgrades. That is what I said actually already before. That is what we have equipped, and these guys are no upgrades as well. And that ring, of course, is a huge upgrade. Which one did we have equipped before? I think that one, so that is quite a large upgrade actually. Still, as I said, we can give away talents once we are level 5, but that is where I still need to get into the game a little bit more. And that, guys, brings us actually to the end of this, guys. To the end of this, guys. Yes, no, to the end of this nice, lovely episode, guys. And as usual, I really thank you for watching, you beautiful people. If you enjoyed this episode as well, then please, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. By the way, come to think about it, if you have any questions or if you have any criticism to the gameplay, to the video, whatever, please leave me a comment and say it to me, and then I will hopefully take the criticism, to my best. And that again, brings us to the end of this episode, guys. As usual, I really thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And, well, I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.